Shadows twist where whispers grow. The edge of light begins to flow. A world unseen through fractured glass, where futures meet the echoes past. Step closer now, the veil is thin. A riddle starts where dreams begin. The experimental medium calls your name. Nothing here will be the same.
Welcome to Experimental Medium, where we journey through the mysterious and captivating realms of spiritual and supernatural phenomena. Today, we're delving into a practice that has piqued curiosity and sparked debate for centuries: 19th century automatic writing. This episode promises to be a fascinating exploration of this unique spiritual practice and its enduring cultural legacy. Picture this: a quiet room, a medium seated with pen in hand, and the paper beneath slowly filling with words and sentences that seem to flow from a source beyond the conscious mind. Automatic writing, a cornerstone of 19th century spiritualism, emerged as a method for individuals to communicate with the spirit world. But what exactly is automatic writing, and why did it capture the imagination of so many? In this episode, we'll unravel the essence of automatic writing, exploring its significance within the spiritualist movement and its broader impact on culture and creativity. As you listen, you'll discover how automatic writing served as a bridge between the physical and spiritual realms, offering a tangible connection to the beyond that captivated both believers and skeptics alike. This mystical practice, often involving mediums in trance-like states, allowed for a unique form of expression that many attributed to the guidance of spirits. By the end of this episode, you'll understand how this form of communication not only fascinated the public, but also influenced literature, the arts, and the very notions of authorship and consciousness. You'll learn about the intriguing figures who practiced automatic writing, from William Stainton Moses to Charles Linton, and how their works and experiences contributed to the legacy of this enigmatic practice. We'll also touch upon the techniques employed by practitioners to facilitate automatic writing, including trance induction and the use of specific tools and rituals to ensure effective communication with the spiritual realm. As we journey through this episode, you might find yourself questioning the boundaries between the conscious and unconscious mind, between creativity and divine inspiration. So, settle in and prepare to be captivated by stories from the past that continue to resonate with seekers of the unknown today. Did you know that the Surrealist movement embraced automatic writing as a means to tap into the unconscious mind and unleash creativity? This intriguing connection between spiritual practices and artistic expression is just one of the many topics we'll explore. Stay tuned as we embark on this journey through time, exploring the origins, the techniques, and cultural impact of 19th century automatic writing. This episode of Experimental Medium promises to be a thought-provoking exploration into the mysterious and the mystical, leaving you with new insights into the possibilities of life after death. Automatic writing is a fascinating practice that has intrigued people for generations. At its core, automatic writing is the process in which individuals produce written text without conscious intention or control. Practitioners often attribute the content of these writings to external, spiritual, or supernatural sources. This method of writing can manifest in various ways, ranging from simple messages to complex philosophical discourses. The essence of automatic writing lies in the belief that the writer serves as a conduit for messages from otherworldly entities, allowing their hand to move freely across the page without the interference of conscious thought. The process typically involves entering a trance-like state, wherein the medium's mind is open and receptive to whatever communications might come through. This state is achieved through meditation, focused breathing, or other relaxation techniques that quiet the conscious mind, thereby enabling the subconscious to take over. The resulting writings are often seen as insights or teachings from the spirit world, providing guidance or enlightenment to both the medium and their audience. Automatic writing is not merely a random scrawling. It is structured and often contains coherent thoughts and ideas, suggesting an intelligence beyond the writer's own conscious capabilities. This phenomenon raises intriguing questions about the boundaries of consciousness and the potential for communication with non-physical realms. The practice of automatic writing gained prominence during the 19th century, a period marked by a burgeoning interest in spiritualism and the exploration of the metaphysical. This era was ripe for the emergence of new spiritual practices, as it was a time when the boundaries between science and spirituality were being explored and often blurred. Spiritualism, as a movement, sought to provide evidence of life after death, and automatic writing emerged as one of its most compelling tools. It offered a tangible connection to the spiritual world, a means by which the living could purportedly communicate with the deceased. This practice was embraced by many who were eager to explore the possibilities of the afterlife and the mysteries of the human soul. During the 19th century, numerous mediums became famous for their automatic writings, claiming to channel messages from spirits, angels, or even extraterrestrial beings. These writings were often compiled into books or shared with audiences who were keen to receive guidance or comfort from the other side. The cultural context of the time, with its interest in the supernatural and the unknown, provided fertile ground for the spread of automatic writing. It became a significant aspect of the spiritualist movement, influencing literature, art, and philosophy. The practice also sparked debates about the nature of consciousness, the authenticity of spirit communications, and the potential for human beings to transcend the limitations of the physical world. As a result, automatic writing not only captivated the public imagination, but also played an important role in the broader discourse on spirituality and the human experience. In the fascinating world of 19th century spiritualism, one of the most intriguing figures was William Stainton Moses. Moses, a former English cleric who turned to mediumship, became a significant figure in the realm of automatic writing, a practice that allowed individuals to channel writings believed to be dictated by spirits. His journey into spiritualism was marked by a quest for deeper understanding of moral and spiritual matters, leading him to produce an extensive collection of automatic writings. These writings were compiled into influential works such as Spirit Teachings and Psychography. Moses claimed that his writings were guided by advanced spirits, providing profound insights into spiritual doctrines and the nature of the afterlife. His contributions are not only significant for their content, but also for the method by which they were produced. Moses would enter into a trance-like state, allowing his hand to move freely across the page, guided by what he believed were spiritual forces. This method provided a direct and seemingly tangible connection to the spiritual realm, offering a glimpse into the mysteries of existence that captivated believers and intrigued skeptics alike. His works remain a cornerstone in the study of spiritualism, highlighting the potential of automatic writing as a conduit for spiritual communication and enlightenment. Another notable practitioner of automatic writing during this period was Charles Linton, a young blacksmith who rose to prominence through his unique contributions to the field. At the age of just 22, Linton authored a comprehensive religious text titled The Healing of the Nations. This 340-page book, crafted in the style of the King James Bible, was claimed by Linton to be the result of automatic writing, with him serving merely as a vessel for the spirits. Published by the Society for the Diffusion of Spiritual Knowledge, the book garnered significant attention and even received endorsements from notable figures of the era. Linton's work exemplified the potential of automatic writing to produce complex and thought-provoking texts that resonated with the spiritual and religious sentiments of the time. His ability to channel such a substantial body of work showcased the perceived power of automatic writing to unlock the mysteries of the divine, challenging traditional notions of authorship and creativity. In doing so, Linton contributed to the broader cultural and philosophical discussions surrounding spiritualism, offering a fresh perspective on the interplay between the physical and spiritual worlds. His legacy, like that of William Stainton Moses, underscores the enduring fascination with automatic writing and its potential to access realms beyond our immediate perception. Through the efforts of these practitioners, automatic writing not only provided a means of spiritual exploration, but also left an indelible mark on the cultural landscape of the 19th century. Automatic writing, a fascinating practice rooted in 19th century spiritualism, relied heavily on specific techniques to facilitate communication with the spiritual realm. One of the primary methods employed by practitioners was trance induction. This technique involved mediums entering altered states of consciousness, often through meditation or focused breathing exercises. The goal was to quiet the conscious mind, allowing the subconscious to take over and potentially connect with spiritual entities. By achieving a trance-like state, practitioners believed they could serve as conduits for messages from the beyond. This process required a great deal of discipline and practice, as reaching such a state demanded both mental and physical relaxation. Some mediums would engage in deep breathing exercises, visualizations, or repetitive chants to aid in the transition from ordinary consciousness to a more receptive state. These methods were not only designed to facilitate the process of automatic writing, but also to protect the medium from external distractions and maintain focus on the task at hand. Practitioners believed that entering this altered state was crucial for authentic communication, as it allowed them to bypass the conscious mind's filters and connect more directly with the spiritual messages intended to be conveyed through their writing. In addition to trance induction, practitioners of automatic writing commonly employed various tools and rituals to ensure effective and safe spiritual communication. One of the most basic tools was the use of pen and paper, which served as the medium through which messages were transcribed. Some practitioners preferred to use planchettes, small wooden boards with a pencil attached, which would glide across the page, seemingly under the guidance of unseen forces. The choice of tools often depended on personal preference and what practitioners found most effective in facilitating communication. Alongside these physical tools, many mediums engaged in protection rituals designed to create a safe and conducive environment for spiritual interaction. These rituals might include setting clear intentions before beginning a session, such as inviting specific spirits or messages to come through. Practitioners often surrounded themselves with objects believed to offer protection, such as crystals or talismans, and some even recited prayers or affirmations to ward off negative energies. Grounding techniques, such as visualization of roots extending from the feet into the earth, were also used to maintain a sense of stability and connection to the physical world. These rituals were considered essential for maintaining spiritual safety and ensuring that the messages received were from benevolent sources. By carefully combining these tools and practices, mediums aimed to create an environment where spiritual communication could occur with clarity and purpose, allowing them to serve as effective conduits for the messages they believed were being delivered from the beyond. Automatic writing, a fascinating practice emerging from the 19th century spiritualist movement, has had a profound and enduring impact on literature and the arts, particularly evident in the surrealist movement. This practice, which involves writing without conscious intent, has been historically attributed to the influence of spiritual or supernatural forces guiding the hand of the writer. Its allure lies not only in the mysterious nature of the process, but also in the creative potential it unlocks. Within the realm of literature and art, automatic writing served as a tool for exploring the depths of the subconscious mind, facilitating a free flow of thought unencumbered by the constraints of conscious reasoning. This technique captured the imagination of the surrealists, who sought to transcend the boundaries of reality and explore the irrational and the dreamlike. The surrealists, including notable figures such as André Breton and Salvador Dalí, embraced automatic writing as a means to bypass the rational mind and access the purest form of creativity. By allowing their thoughts to flow unfiltered onto the page, they believed they could tap into the unconscious mind's wellspring of inspiration, producing works that defied conventional logic and celebrated the bizarre and the fantastical. Automatic writing thus became a cornerstone of the Surrealist movement, influencing not only literature but also visual arts, where the spontaneous creation of images paralleled the unrestrained flow of words. This cultural phenomenon highlighted the interplay between art and psychology, offering a unique lens through which to explore the human psyche and its creative potential. Moreover, automatic writing played a crucial role in sparking debates about authorship and consciousness, challenging traditional notions of what it means to be an author. In the context of automatic writing, the line between the self and the other blurs, as the writer becomes a vessel through which external forces, be they spiritual entities or subconscious impulses, communicate. This raises intriguing questions about the nature of authorship. If the words produced are not consciously crafted by the individual, who is the true author? These debates extend into broader philosophical inquiries about the nature of consciousness itself. The practice of automatic writing suggests that there are aspects of the human mind that remain hidden from our conscious awareness, capable of producing coherent and meaningful expressions seemingly independent of deliberate thought. This challenges the conventional understanding of the mind and opens up discussions about the boundaries between the conscious and unconscious, the self and the other, the real and the imagined. The controversies surrounding automatic writing also highlight the tension between skepticism and belief, as some view the practice as a legitimate conduit for spiritual communication, while others dismiss it as a product of the imagination or even deception. Nonetheless, the legacy of automatic writing endures, continuing to captivate those intrigued by the mysteries of the mind and the potential for creativity that transcends the ordinary. Through its influence on art and literature, and the philosophical questions it poses, automatic writing remains a compelling subject of exploration, inviting us to reconsider the limits of human creativity and understanding. In the world of automatic writing, the line between reality and the supernatural often blurs, leading to intriguing controversies and debates. One of the most notable controversies emerged with the continuation of Charles Dickens' unfinished novel, The Mystery of Edwin Drood. This project was taken up by T.P. James, who claimed that he had communicated with the spirit of Dickens himself to complete the story. James asserted that the spirit of the great author dictated the remaining chapters to him through automatic writing. This claim sparked a significant debate among both literary circles and the general public. On one hand, there were those who were fascinated by the idea that a beloved author could reach across the veil of death to complete his final work. On the other hand, skeptics questioned the authenticity of such claims, suggesting that it was either a clever marketing ploy or a manifestation of James's unconscious mind, rather than an actual communication with Dickens. The controversy highlighted a broader question. How can we discern the boundaries of creativity and the potential influence of subconscious or external entities in artistic endeavors? Public skepticism surrounding the authenticity of spirit communications through automatic writing has long been a hot topic. In the 19th century, as spiritualism gained popularity, many people were drawn to the notion of contacting the deceased through mediums. However, not everyone was convinced of the legitimacy of such practices. Skeptics argued that automatic writing could easily be a product of the writer's own subconscious mind, influenced by their desires, beliefs, and even prior knowledge, rather than messages from the beyond. This skepticism was fueled by instances where purported spirit communications were found to contain inaccuracies or plagiarized content, leading to accusations of fraud. Yet, despite these doubts, the fascination with automatic writing persisted. For many, the mere possibility of communicating with spirits or tapping into an unseen realm was enough to keep the practice alive and thriving. This ongoing tension between belief and skepticism created a lively discourse, challenging individuals to question the nature of consciousness, creativity, and the potential existence of an afterlife. The debates surrounding automatic writing serve as a testament to humanity's enduring curiosity about the unknown, the boundaries of the mind, and our desire to connect with something greater than ourselves. As we draw to a close on this enlightening episode of Experimental Medium, let's take a moment to reflect on the fascinating journey we've embarked upon together. we've delved deep into the mysterious and intriguing world of 19th century automatic writing, a practice that served as a significant bridge between the physical and spiritual realms. Automatic writing allowed individuals to transcend the boundaries of the known world, offering a tangible connection to the ethereal and unseen. Through the pens of dedicated mediums, this practice provided both believers and skeptics with a platform to explore and question the nature of consciousness and the possibilities of life beyond our tangible existence. Automatic writing was more than a mere tool of communication with spirits. It was a profound exploration of the human psyche, pushing the limits of what we understood about the mind's capacity to reach beyond the corporeal and into the spiritual. It was a practice that captured the imaginations of many, offering a glimpse into a world that was both foreign and familiar. This exploration of the unknown was not just an exercise in curiosity, but a genuine effort to bridge the gap between the seen and the unseen, providing comfort, insights, and sometimes controversy. Reflecting on the legacy of automatic writing, we can see how it has left an indelible mark on literature, art, and our understanding of creativity. Its influence extended far beyond the confines of 19th century parlors and seances, reaching into the realms of surrealism and modern artistic expression. By challenging conventional notions of authorship and creativity, automatic writing inspired new ways of thinking about the mind's potential to create and communicate. This legacy continues to fascinate and inspire. As contemporary explorers of consciousness and creativity, look back to these early practitioners for insights and inspiration. The practice has sparked debates and discussions about the nature of the self, the boundaries between the conscious and the unconscious, and the profound mysteries that lie beneath the surface of our everyday awareness. Through its enduring influence, automatic writing invites us to consider the vast potential of the human mind and the infinite possibilities of exploring consciousness. It reminds us that creativity knows no bounds, and that the quest for understanding is an endless journey filled with wonder and discovery. As we wrap up today's episode, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to you, our listeners, for joining us on this captivating exploration of automatic writing. Your curiosity and engagement are what make this journey worthwhile, and your support is deeply appreciated. Thank you for being a part of the experimental medium community, where we continue to explore the intersections of the mystical, the creative, and the unknown. Remember, the quest for understanding is a journey that never truly ends. It evolves, expands, and enriches us every step of the way. Let us part with a thought-provoking reminder. The mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be kindled. May this spark ignite your own explorations into the depths of creativity and consciousness. Until we meet again, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep the fire of curiosity burning brightly.
Whispers creeping through the haze, shadows dance in twisted ways, echoes hum from worlds unseen. This is where the strange convene. Step into the unknown mind, secrets hidden, twist and bind, truths that linger in between. enchanted tones. Reality's edge becomes your home. Questions rise like fragile smoke. The uncharted realm silently spoke. Step into the unknown mind. Secrets hidden, twist and bind. Truths that linger in between. Welcome to the spectral stream. creeping through the haze. Shadows dance in twisted ways. Echoes hum from worlds unseen. This is where the strange convene. Step into the unknown mind. Secrets hidden, twist and bind. Truths that linger in between. Welcome to the spectral stream. A voice that stirs the silent night, guides you through the fading light. Journeys deep beyond the real, where unseen forces are revealed. Step into the unknown mind. Secrets hidden, twist and bind. Truths that linger in between. Welcome to the spectral stream. Electric sparks and haunted tones. Reality's edge becomes your home. Questions rise like fragile smoke. The uncharted realms silently spoke. Step into the unknown mind. Secrets hidden, twist and bind. Truths that linger in between. Welcome to the spectral stream. Electric sparks and haunted tones. Reality's edge becomes your home. Questions rise like fragile smoke. The uncharted realm silently spoke. Step into the unknown mind. Secrets hidden,